My name's Chris Lewis. I've got 9 properties dotted all over the country. The situation that I've got at the moment is getting mortgages. Finding properties isn't difficult, but it's getting the mortgages and doing the course. Doing the course looks like it might be quite a useful thing for me to do. Excellent. I mean, it's one of the best one-day situations that I've been on for a long time. I mean, I've been to a few. I go to the networking events and they've been very helpful. But the education, the information on this one has been really good, very useful. One thing specifically I should imagine that came to mind is the rapport building with the vendors and the agents. It's not something that someone usually considers that often. You know, you don't think about it when obviously it is very important. I've met Mark and Rob before and Simon. I mean, they're very amiable people, and they've obviously, for their age, they've done really, really well, and I'm sure that they will go on to do even better. Yes, I was skeptical before I came, because usually when you attend these sorts of events, it's just a sales promotion, and you're thinking, okay, 50 quid to be sold something, and then you've got to get to central London, you've got to park in central London, so the whole day probably costs about £100 for each individual. But it was well worth the experience and well worth the cost and the day.